Hey, it's Chris. Today I got lots of awesome iPhone apps for you to check out, plus a really awesome surprise at the end. Okay, so the first app of the day that I want to mention is called DoubleTake by Filmic Pro. So what this basically allows you to do is if you have an iPhone 11 or 11 Pro, then you're going to be able to use more than one camera on your phone at a time to record really high quality video. So what that means is if you want to record your face while you also record the scene that you're looking at, you're going to be able to do that. All right, our second app of the day is called Byte. Does anybody remember Vine? Well, this is Vine's basically more or less official successor. So yes, we do live in a TikTok world now, but just so you know how Byte works, what it's all about is 6-second looping videos. So it really works just about like you'd expect, and very much like TikTok in some ways. And since this is a pretty new app right now, I'm really enjoying the Discover page because there's a lot of content that you can come in and find if you don't have a lot of people to follow, because maybe not everybody in your network is on Byte yet. So really, it's mostly entertaining content. If you just need a quick hit of something and you like this vertical format, it's a little bit different. But there's a lot of funny content on here, and I think it's absolutely worth checking out and exploring. The next app that we're checking out is called IDK Decision Maker, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It helps you make decisions in a very straightforward visual way. So what you do is you come in and you give it a question like, should I get a nitro coffee today? And then you add in some responses. So I'm just gonna say, I'd have to drive to Starbucks to get some. And that's a con because it's going to take up some time out of my day. And then it's basically going to tally up your responses and give you a percentage of what you should do. And then you end up with a screen like this that helps visualize whether or not you should make this decision. I mean, obviously this could be for something very dumb, like should you buy a coffee, or it could be for something really important, like should you move to this or that city. Actually, I think it's something that I can see myself using from time to time, if not frequently. DUBL Drive is the next app I want to show you guys, and it turns your iPhone into a dash cam, but not just that. It will show you what's happening in front of your car and in the cabin, where you are, where you're driving. And it will also show you a map as well. The concept is just incredible because honestly, I've bought several dash cams and I just don't like using them very much. But to be able to just use my phone, which I put in my car anyways and dock there, why not turn it into a dash cam? And they really thought of everything. Even if your phone screen gets damaged, as long as iCloud is turned on and working, you'll be able to access whatever footage might have occurred during an accident. Okay, the next app we're checking out is called Dolby On. And you know the voice memos app on your phone, you're gonna wanna ditch that because this lets you record with Dolby audio, Dolby quality. It's amazing. So you could be recording a meeting, I guess, or a podcast if you wanted to, or you could be recording a video. If you want better audio from your phone, then this is the app that you have to use. Just look at all the processing that happens here. There's noise reduction, there's dynamic EQ, stereo widening, compression, de-essing. This is what it's all about. Exporting high quality, lossless audio. High quality, no loss audio. Also, I'm really liking this design. Just the colors pop, it's super different, it's nice, it's pleasant, it's simple. This is just great. And these tools are just excellent. There's only a few, there's 5, but it's all that you really need. Since you're an iPhone user, you know what else you should download that's completely free? The Dailytekk After Party, that's our podcast. Make sure to check it out using the link down in the description. All right, the next app I wanna share is called TimeCap, and it's a time habit tracker. This feels like an app that tries to solve an actual problem, mainly when you feel like you don't have enough time in the day to do whatever you want to or need to. So as you can see from some of the examples here, maybe you want to read a book more or practice piano, learn an instrument, or learn programming, work on a side hobby or project. Whatever it is that you need to do that you find that you don't always have time to do, this app can help you. At the end of the day, it's really just all about staying motivated. And the main gist of how it does that is that it tracks your time. When you're setting up each item, I love how you can either select a goal or a limit, because maybe it's something you want to do more of, and maybe it's something you need to limit how much you do. And then when it's time to do it, it's a really nice interface. Just hit the play button and it starts tracking. And then you'll see down here your streaks, so your current streak and your highest streak. And if you want to, you can unlock some additional features that are gonna give you more statistics and therefore more motivation, hopefully. All right, if you're a millennial, you probably remember making a mixtape for somebody where you would record some songs on a tape and hand it over and people could enjoy it. Well, there's a new app called Mix-Tape that will let you relive the experience of selecting some really great music, personalizing it, and sending it to somebody you care about. So this goes way beyond just creating a playlist. You can give it a title here. I'm just gonna do a sample one called 116, and then you can give it record a voice intro. Hey, this is my favorite songs from 116 lately. Hope you enjoy it. And then from there, it's just a matter of selecting songs from Apple Music. Right now, I believe it only works with Apple Music. Just to top it all off, I also love how you can create artwork for your mix too. It really does nail the experience of sending over an actual mix tape. I need to spend more time reading reviews. I like this one. Somebody said, I feel like Star Trek just collided with MC Hammer, and now I'm back to the future. Copilot is the next app I want to check out, and it helps you keep track of your budget. You know, Mint has been around forever, and it hasn't changed all that much. And Copilot is here to be the next generation of budget tracker. The promise here is that this app is going to change the way that you see money. So just like other budget and finance apps, it connects to your different accounts so you know exactly what you're doing, what you're spending. And the part I really like is that it's gonna track all your subscriptions. We are living in a world of subscription overload. Wanna know something ironic though? They actually are charging a subscription to help you keep track of your subscriptions. What's really cool though is that it's gonna end up giving you a smart budget that hopefully will actually work for you, as well as just letting you see all your accounts in one place so you don't have to log into each individual credit card to see what's going on. All right, the last app I want to share with you guys is Moleskine Journey. And this one is particularly attractive. It combines your daily routines and inspirations with productivity. So if you want an amazing looking digital planner, you've got it. And if you want a place to track all your interests and projects, you've got it. And then you can also come in and organize all your tasks. Basically what they're doing is trying to give you a really nice looking place that has a bunch of tools all in one, so you don't have to keep switching around and end up with clutter in your digital workspace. And it really ends up making a nice journal-like experience. I saved this for the end because of the pricing, but it's really a very different app that I think a lot of people will probably like. All right, so that was the last app, but if you stuck around to the end, you know I promised you a surprise. Well, here it is, and really this is cool. It's not an app, but it is app related. There's a new community that I recently discovered from the makers of Product Hunt, which I'm already a big fan of, called YourStack. YourStack is a community where you can connect with other people and see what their stack is, all the stuff that they use on a daily basis that's very tech focused. So whether it's their apps or their devices, their smart home stuff, and then you can stack your own stuff to keep track of it and let other people see what you use. This is a place that I plan on getting very involved with soon. It's not an ad or anything, it's just something that's cool that I like. So go check it out and see what you think. So thanks for watching today. I really hope you guys found some new apps that you're gonna get a lot of use out of. If there's any that I've never mentioned before on the channel that are new that you think people need to know about, then be sure to comment those up down below. Don't include a link because YouTube treats those as spam. Just give it the name and I'll check it out and maybe we'll include it next time. But don't forget you can follow us at Dailytekk, spelled Dailytekk, on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere else, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.